Hello, friends, and welcome to Sleep Tight Stories. This story was originally published in Sleep Tight Premium. To listen to more stories like this, please visit sleeptightpremium.com and subscribe. That's sleeptightpremium.com. Thank you. Hi. Here's a short story about the Easter Bunny. Mother Tiny Tail sat in her little red plush rocking chair, rocking to and fro, singing, "Alas, alack, I am old and gray, and have no eggs for Easter Day." Just then, a funny bunny came by with a hop and a skip and a bound and said, "Oh, Mother Tiny Tail, no eggs for Easter? No eggs for the tiny tails? That will never do." So saying, he borrowed Mother Tiny Tail's market basket and went hippity-hop to the little brown hen who lives in the lane, saying, "Please give me eggs now that I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The little brown hen said, "If you will bring me an ear of corn, I'll fill your basket by Easter morn." Then Funny Bunny went with a hop and a skip and a jump to the little old farmer who lived in the field and said, "Please give me a corn now that I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The farmer replied, "Bring me a sack of meal all ground. I will fill your basket, safe and sound." Funny Bunny went with a pitter-patter, until he came to the miller and said, "Please give me a meal bag since I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The miller laughed until his old fat sides shook and answered, "Your request sounds rather funny. I will give you meal for money." Then Funny Bunny sat down on a stone to think. How was he going to get some money? It was getting dark, and the little hill men came out one by one, digging for fairy gold. When Funny Bunny saw them, he cried, "Please give me money since I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." Now, the little hill men did not want to give something for nothing, so they shouted, "With a hop, skip, bound, measure our hill, and your empty basket we soon will fill." Of course, the little hill men never dreamed that he would do it, so they went on digging for fairy gold. Funny Bunny was in real earnest, for he thought of Mother Tiny Tail rocking sadly to and fro in her red plush rocking chair. So From the daisies to the apple tree, skippity-hoppity skip went he. My, how fast his legs could carry him. He came back singing, "Your hill's as long, your hill's as wide, as anyone would care to ride." The little men were so surprised he had answered their question that they all stopped digging and crowded around Funny Bunny. Click, click, click. They dropped gold into his market basket. Then he ran with a hop, skip, and jump to the miller and bought a bag of meal. He took the meal to the farmer and bought the corn. Then he took the corn to the little brown hen who lived in the lane, and she counted out 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen, 4 dozen, 5 dozen beautiful white eggs. They filled the market basket Funny Bunny was carrying. When he got home, he set the market basket down in front of Mother Tiny Tail, saying, "I'm Funny Bunny, I cannot stay, but I wish you a happy Easter day." Mother Tiny Tail stopped rocking to and fro, but before she could say, "Thank you," Funny Bunny was hippity-hoppity off and away. Mother Tiny Tail painted the Easter eggs and hid them everywhere. On Easter morning, all the Tiny Tails cried, "Ooh," and "Ah," for they found the Easter eggs in their shoes, in their oatmeal bowls, and in the most unexpected places. Just at that very moment, Funny Bunny peeped in the window and cried as he held up a wonderful, sugary egg. Kindness comes back now and then. See my Easter egg from the little hill men? Funny Bunny was always so kind to the little Tiny Tails that the hill men remembered him. Then, with a twinkle of nose and a dancing of toes, Funny Bunny went hippity-hoppity off and away, singing, "I really would not think it funny if you should call me an Easter bunny." And now I'd like to share a short Easter poem called "To My Chocolate Easter Bunny." Mom said not to eat you all at once, or I would be quite sick. But I cannot resist your chocolatey ears, so I'll eat them really quick. Those ears were so delicious. Maybe I'll have just one more bite. And then I'll save the rest of you for later on tonight. Guess I got a little carried away. I've eaten you down to your tummy. It's not my fault I can't resist, because you are so yummy. It seems a shame to put what's left back in that festive box. I'll just finish you. Wait, what's that I feel? My belly's having aftershocks. I should have listened to my mom. She warned me what would happen. If I had listened to her, my stomach wouldn't be growling and snapping. Happy Easter. Sleep tight.